Shalom, giving all the praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Aruchakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone who well, peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Now, there's a saying from this 33rd degree Freemason by the name of Manly P. Hall. He said, a veil would fall from the eyes of man if they understood the language of symbolism. And, people actually knew about these hidden symbols and what they mean, then they would understand that they're in a spiritual war, a spiritual battle. We always read Ephesians, the 6th chapter, is one of the most powerful chapters in Apostle Paul's epistles. All right, where he basically, admonishes his church to, keep a spiritual guard from the different wiles, the different techniques that the spiritual demon Satan is going to come with. And we know that this devil, Esau, his world is controlled, under the spiritual demon Satan. All right. And, it says that in Thessalonians that even his coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. So you definitely got to, keep your eyes open. So right here, just days ago, and this is in the UK, where they just had some Commonwealth games. All right. And before they actually, ran those games, they had an opening ceremony. Much like the Olympics. The Olympics, before they start off, they'll start off with one big ritual performance, and it's all type of left hand symbolism all throughout the ceremony. Like the one in 2012, I believe, was in Barcelona, where you could see all the symbolism commemorating this so-called pandemic. You know, and brothers did videos on it. I believe I did a lesson on it, but it was clear and blatant what it was all about. But we had no idea back then, what that represented or what it meant. All right, but they didn't. It wasn't until an appointed time for them to bring out the actual agenda. It was going to be years later. Okay, so no different with this situation right here. This is the Commonwealth Games in the UK. And what you're gonna see is you're gonna see a big ass brazen bull basically appear and come out, and people chained to it, and basically that's the elite signal, sending signals that you people in the world, you're pretty much under the control of the devil, man. All right, and you also are a big sacrifice, and in the ancient world, uh, Baal, which used to be a bull, but they changed him to an owl. Um, he was a god, a deity that they sacrificed their children to, and the Lord always warned us. Let me get a let's go to the scripture real quick. Go to I believe it's in Leviticus 20. It is Leviticus 20 and 1. It says, "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again thou shalt say to the children of Israel, Whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he have given of his seed unto Molech, to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name. If the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man when he giveth his seed unto Molech, and kill him not, this is our law, then I will set my face against that man and against his family, and will cut him off, and all that go a whoring after him to commit whoredom with Molech from among their people. All right. So this right here is just more symbolism dealing with Baal, Molech worship, and sacrifice, and people being slaves to Satan. So this is what you're going to see in this little ritual ceremony performance.
Shout! We come from Broadway!
But of course, for all the colour and noise, the characters, the invention, there was a dark side to the Industrial Revolution, a darker side to the bull ring.
As the beat pounds to remind us of the relentless.
And these actors, when they perform or participate in these rituals, they look possessed. They look like they got spirits on them. You could just look at them, man. But you know this represents something, you know, definitely left hand. All right, wicked in a higher place. So look at this, man.
A beast, a bull, 10 meters high.
And enraged by injustice, the bull.
And there you go. You got Baal popping up, you know, pulling up with his septum ring in his nose. All right. It look real demonic. It looks satanic, man.
As the bull breaks free and causes pandemonium.
Bulls were baited and sold here in the city centre for centuries.
It's no doubt going to be up to Stella and the Dreamers to try and halt the bull.
Stella offers friendship.
And here comes Jezebel. Jezebel, she got the power to stop Baal. You know, showing you that connection, man. Eve and man, so only Eve have the power to quell or to stop Satan. So y'all got Eve got that kind of connection with Satan, man. I don't know what they're trying to say with this, but just look at that. But we know what that bull represents for sure.
And compassion to tame the beast.
Hello, Birmingham, you alright? I'm exhausted, I've been trapped.
And I guess that's it. I'm pretty sure there's more to it, but you know, I guess that was an edit. But they're showing you, they're putting it right out in the open, man. It's blatant, right in your face. It's basically another enchantment. All right, more witchcraft to put more spells upon you sheeple out there. That's why the scriptures tell us. There was Apostle Peter that said it. 1 Peter 5:8, and it says, "Be sober, be vigilant," meaning, you know, to be alert. All right, be attentive, keep your third eye open, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Okay, and you know, the idols, the gods that the Gentiles sacrifice to, they sacrifice not to the Most High, but to devils. You get that one in Corinthians, the 10th chapter. 1 Corinthians 10:20 says, "But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, that sacrifice to devils and not to the Most High, and I would not that you should have fellowship with devils." Okay, and this right here, man, this is clear representation of the devil. All right, and this definitely means something to the elite. They always commemorate something satanic, something highly diabolical, with some type of ritual. Okay, and you just got to be mindful. All right, Ephesians 6:11, and it says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities." You know, dealing with spirits, right? Spiritual forces in high places. It says against powers, the rulers of this world, authorities, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's part of the fight, man. Fighting against these spirits, man. Just like on the right hand side, we got prophets, we got priests, you know, we present our bodies as living sacrifices, you know, we got angels encamped round about us. Well, on the left hand, you got the devil and Satan, which that's the devil gets his power from the spiritual demon Satan. He has his priesthood, he does his rituals, he has his sacrifices. All right, because good is set against evil. So this is what we must do to stay equipped and protected, from this devil and his schemes, his methods, his enchantments, his spells. All right, stand now with thine enchantments. And that's dealing with Babylon, but this is really, this is in the belly of the beast. Okay. And the devil is he's coming down with great wrath because he knows that his time is short, man. Okay. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Lord of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Okay. And I can keep reading, but y'all already know this chapter. But this is this is out in the open. And most of these people, they ain't gonna know what's going on because they're blinded. But this is a ritual being done right in front of their very face. So it's a good thing that we have the eyes to see, because the Lord gave us the eyesight. Everything, every little thing that these devils do that's meant to be coded and uh hidden, is not hidden to us. All right, let's get I believe it's in Revelation 3. Because we're not like Paul said, let's Satan shouldn't get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. Nothing's gonna pass through, nothing's gonna get through to us, man. Okay? Our eyes are gonna catch it and we're gonna jump on it. Yeah, Revelation 3 and 18, it says, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. And we can see it all, man. And if you got the eyes to see, you're gonna watch as well as pray. So something else definitely is gonna come down the pike. Anytime they do these things, some is definitely down the pike, man. You know, but we're fully aware, and we know that this devil eventually, he's gonna lose. The Lord already said he has seen Satan cast down as from heaven as lightning. All right, he's gonna bruise the head of the beast. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this a long video, but I want to make sure to share this, with brothers and you few sisters. All right, so they're blading, they're right in your face with it, man. All right. So anyway, Lord willing, this was edifying, and give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.